One hot afternoon, Amara, Zina, and Lola rode up on campus in a sleek SUV, the low hum of music playing softly in the background. The sun cast a golden glow across the pavement, and the usual noise of student chatter filled the air until the vehicle came to a slow, deliberate stop. Something about the moment felt intentional. Like an entrance. They both stepped out. Zina adjusted her sunglasses again, tilting her chin slightly as if aligning herself with an invisible spotlight. "Timing," she said under her breath. "Always step out like you own the place." Her heels touched the pavement with quiet precision, and almost instantly. "Lola, because we do," she replied. Her gaze moved slowly across the campus, taking in the whispers, the stares, Amara bringing a different kind of energy with her, calm, grounded, controlled. She turned toward them, her expression steady, her presence undeniable. "Correction," she said. "We run it." For a brief moment, the three of them stood there, aligned, composed, untouchable. Then, together, they started walking towards the lecture hall. Students kept staring at them. Others didn't even bother hiding it. Whispers followed behind them. "They're back. Already making a scene. Why does it feel different this time?" "Because it was." A guy standing near the walkway stared a little too long. Zina slowed. Then stopped. The shift was subtle, but enough. She turned her head slightly, lowering her sunglasses just enough to meet his eyes. "You got something to say?" she asked. The guy hesitated, caught off guard. "Oh no, I just..." Then they keep moving, straight to the lecture hall. Amara said smoothly, her tone calm but final. "He didn't argue. He didn't linger. He left." Lola shook her head lightly as both entered the lecture hall, sat in the front seat. Few seconds later, the lecturer called. "Miss Amara," the lecturer's voice cut through the room. "See me in my office after this." She didn't react. Just nodded once. Later that day, in the lecturer's office, he tried seducing Amara. But Amara stood up and said, "Next time, keep it academic." The door closed behind her. Back in their lodge. The room was calm. Zina lay on her bed, phone in hand, a faint smile playing on her lips as her fingers moved quickly. Typing. And a message popped up from her sugar daddy. "Miss you already." She smacked. Across the room, Lola stood in a small kitchen, cooking. When someone knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Lola paused. Another knock. "Who is that?" Zina asked. "It is me, Richie," he replied. "Come in," Zina replied. Richie leaned against the frame, casual, but his eyes immediately scanned the room. He called Lola. And she went to the room immediately. "Can we see outside, please?" Richie asked. Lola hesitated, just for a second. Richie nodded. "Back outside." Richie waited, but Lola did not show up, so he left. Days passed. Zina, Lola, and Amara continued living a flashy lifestyle, from shopping to party. 3 months later, everything changed. Lola was seriously sick. Zina and Amara stayed by her side. No more parties. No more laughter. Just reality. One morning, Lola didn't wake up. The funeral was small. Zina cried, but Amara did not, though she was very sad. Weeks later, church became their new place, not for show, but for peace and forgiveness. Moral lesson. Not everything that looks good is good.